What I really like about the World Elite Draft is that they're really playing to the strength of their players. All of them incredible solo queue talent, and you're picking 3 really high skill cap champions.
Relatively safe gang. He's going to come around, try again. Smeb close to that wall.
Smeb in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, gets jumped on by the Q. There's the knockup with that arcane smash. Smeb trying to get away. Already used the flash, and first blood goes to WE. Aluka grabs.
A little bit to stick to anyone on GT that's not Smeb.
There's a knockup onto Aluka, taking a lot of damage right away. Tried to twist advance back in. His flash is down as well, and so Smeb gets that answering kill. And you know, this is why that first blood wasn't a huge...
The TP used for Aluka, getting right back in lane, but everything pretty much even now, but there goes Kuro.
Wow, we got to get a replay of that, hopefully.
Kuro yet, and World Elite going to have a numbers advantage for an early Dragon here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for it here. I mean, Lee coming in, he throws down the ward. Will he let it go? Will he try to steal it? Just lets that one go to WE. And, it is that first...
That Hurricane may have been the better build right here. Smeb going in for a dive.
Time for a dive. There's the equalizer laid down. Luca trying to survive, but he does not last long. And another easy...
Have the opportunity to go for Abyssal Scepter, which may be superior, but here we go again.
Yeah, Smeb may be in a little bit of trouble here. Spirit coming in to help Aluka out with this gank. Smeb, he's got that flash, but flash is up for WE as well. Oh, nice kick by Spirit. Smeb flashing. Can anybody save him? Doesn't look like it, and so... Gank for gank, and WE answers back, but this...
positioning on the Dragon.
Yeah, glad you mentioned that, because I was watching that gank, and halfway through it, Gorilla and Lee were already past the blue buff. The reaction was instantaneous. They'll trade a tower for it. I totally agree with you. And yes,
Gorilla in a little bit of trouble, gets grabbed by Shia.
Whoa.
Just instantly blown up already. Man, the damage getting again. You know, Kuro just kind of staying safe. Oh, maybe not so much. Gets kicked right into WE. I had to say he was staying safe, didn't I?
Gotta curse him.
Not very safe right there. See if WE can do anything about it.
And the answer, I think, will be no, Doa.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Nobody's committing. Vengeful Maelstrom wasn't available there. World Elite, despite having all of the vision, actually did get...
In fact, wanted to get Prey red. There's a hook onto Smeb. I don't know if you want to hook him.
Well, we'll find out. Mystic really low. There's the equalizer dropped already. Smeb getting into the back lines. There's 1 kill for him, 1 kill for Prey. And Spirit getting taken out.
Here comes Aluka.
Yep. Sky, Aluka coming in from behind. Well, immediately knock up on Shia. Aluka trying to get the back lines against Smeb. In a lot of trouble. Issa doing what he can. Aluka just running for his life now. Yet another knockup from Lee. Yet another kill for GE Tigers. They get the turret as well. Shia coming in. Can he get Prey? So close. Kuro manages to get that kill, though. A double kill, meanwhile, for Lee, and that is an ace at 20. Oh, Mystic. I have a premonition that you may be about to die. Yep. Goodbye.
Oh, you can take the New Prophet
I was Mystic there, wasn't I, guys?
And that's so unfortunate. Because GE Tigers are grouped up and
Shia comes
so
in.
Low.
Prey just picks him off. Yeah, he went in at about half health. Interesting decision there.
In this situation, thereby landing as much poke as possible, and that's what we're seeing here.
Yep.
Again, there is good engage from World Elite, just like TSM had, but that is the proper way to...
They're daring World Elite to fight, I feel.
And again, you know, where's the wave clear? Oh, Smeb getting brought in. Looks like we may have a bit of a fight. There's the box. There's the equalizer. Prey on the outside, dealing the damage. Aluka looking for an angle to come in, but he's just not that tanky. Lee being the tank for the GE Tigers at the moment. And it looks like Mystic having to back away. Yep, a kill for Kuro, a turret for Kuro, and GE Tigers continues to sort of steamroll forward. Whoa, Shia comes in with the kill onto Gorilla, but he's going to actually, barely not live as Kuro's able to get the kill on both him and Yusa. Meanwhile, GE going still deeper into the WE base. Mystic getting taken down. A triple kill for Kuro now, and Spirit still fighting it. It might be an ace. GE doesn't need it, though. They can turn around. They can take the turrets, and they can take this inhibitor. And again, you see the teamwork from the GE Tigers. A great, great fight.
It's amazing to me that the GE Tigers can come out of an early game.
Oh boy, Spirit in a lot of trouble. Here we go. Yep, you called that one, man.
No, I didn't. The equalizer was not used.
Well, the equalizer. Oh, not the equalizer. I thought you meant
you should have just taken the point. You should have just taken the point. Damn it.
I misheard you. Well, there goes Baron. Baron's like, well, I saw what that team could do against you guys. Not much, so here. I won't put up much of a fight.
The thing is, right, you go all the way back. Laning phase actually went well for much smarter, much more coordinated. And unfortunately for World Elite, they're now split up after trying to make a gambit in the turrets.
Nakabanyisa barely gets out with that Fate's Call. Mystic throwing him ahead there. Meanwhile, Shia turns around, tries to get to play onto Kuro. Kuro still alive for now. Which one is the real LeBlanc? It's the one down in the bot lane. Smeb, meanwhile, takes out Yisa. And he's got, never mind. Two-shot barrage, that's about enough to take care of it. Double kill, meanwhile, for Smeb. And WE continuing to just not it for the GE Tigers, and they won't be able to end it right here, it looks like. The death timer's still a bit too short, but they could try rotating over to the mid lane. They still have that Baron buff. They're still a machine.
Yeah, and you know, with World Elite, at this point, they should start discussing next game, start talking picks and bans. Their laning phase went well. They did have safe...
Tigers, meanwhile, though, pushing up this mid lane. The top inhibitor did respond. There's the equalizer. Will GE go in? A big knockup from Spirit as he sends a kick through the team. Meanwhile, Luca getting into the back lines, but he's all on his own. Mystic trying to do damage, but just not able to deliver a lot. Just like that, 4 kills for the GE Tigers, and they will grab that perfect days, well, almost perfect days. Kuro did go down due to Mystic in the end, but that is going to be it. So at about 37 minutes, the GE Tigers will close out a very convincing one, going from 4K down at about 15 minutes to now about 14,000 gold ahead at the end. There goes the Nexus. GE Tigers with a pretty convincing game 1. GG.
I mean, there's not much to say there. After the laning phase where WE got that advantage, the WE just wasn't on the same page in terms of which objectives to take, and GE were so forceful in their decision-making right there, and committing to objectives before we could actually see WE group up that they just made it work.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you see WE, the looks on their face at the moment, like, oh, okay, all right, well, we'll see what we can do next game. I saw, Prey kind of chuckling a little bit. It's like, yeah, we were a bit lazy early on. We'll see if they can tighten it up for game number 2, though.
And coming into this match, GE has done they've had an interesting pick and ban.